Hello everyone, in today's video we will craft budget gear for your Boneshatter build and then test it against the Minotaur. I will keep the crafting process very easy and only use basic currency, essences and the bench. Nothing else. Let us start with the weapon. The weapon that I'm going to craft on is a Despot X. Why is that? Because the base attacks per second are already very high. I will use freaking essences of zeal. Why zeal? Because I have more flexibility. If I get one good physical roll as a prefix, I can craft the other one through the bench. And usually essences of zeal are cheaper than essences of contempt. Okay, let's go. Okay, nice. We got a decent percentage increased physical damage roll. We got +1 to socketed gems, and what I would now craft would be adds 2 physical damage, and we now have a 572 physical DPS weapon, which is pretty good for the money that we invested. Nice. Okay, and the next piece that I'm going to craft on is this. You usually pay around 20 Chaos Orbs for this, and we will use Shrieking Essences of Anger to guarantee fire resistance. Ideally, what we also want is max life and spell suppression. This armor piece would already look good, but let's continue to craft. Maybe we will get some spell suppression and a better life roll. Okay, this already looks good. I get a lot of armor and evasion rating. I have a decent max life roll, good fire resistance, a bit strength, and a bit cold. Right, what you can now do is use some Eldritch Ichor. You don't have to, just a bonus. Just use 17% increased armor, 7% increased effect of your curses. Very, very cheap. Okay, and the next item that I'm going to craft on is the helmet. You need cold resistance, so I bought some Shrieking Essences of Hatred. Ideally, we want max life and spell suppression. Always make sure that you buy armor pieces that have armor and evasion rating to get the spell suppression. Start. Okay, this one is decent. We have some spell suppression, bad max life roll, but it is what it is. And we will use some lesser Eldritch Ichor. Okay, that's useless for us, unfortunately. 6% of physical damage from it's taken as cold damage. We keep that. Increased cast speed. And 8% of lightning damage taken recouped as life. Sure, we keep that one. Okay, the next armor piece that I'm going to craft on are the gloves. What you want here is inflicts, exerted attacks deal percentage increased damage, and gain rage. I will use Shrieking Essences of Wrath because our largest deficit currently is in lightning resistance, so do this. We're looking for the same, good max life roll, spell suppression ideally if we can get one. Yeah, this one wouldn't be too bad, but if I can get something better. This one is pretty decent too, has a good dexterity roll. We need dexterity and 2 resistances, but let's try to get the spell suppression if we can. No luck so far. These are nice. Okay, yeah, we keep those. We have a good max life roll, lightning resistance is nice, tier 4 spell suppression, not the best, but not terrible, and a really good cold resistance roll. Let's keep this one. 3% increased damage per 100 strength is fine. And attack speed is good too. Okay, let's come to the boots. As we can see, we are lacking lightning resistances. That is why I'm going to use Shrieking Essences of Wrath to guarantee the lightning resistance roll. Ooh, 106 max life, double max life roll. Actually, lightning resistance, cold resistance. What I would do now is I would just probably keep those and just craft the movement speed. Yeah, just craft your movement speed. Got a perfect roll. Nice. And poison to inflict. Elusive. Cooldown recovery rate is not so good for our build, so I'm not gonna keep that. Regenerate life per second per endurance charge. Okay, sure. Buff effect, flame golems. That's some extra lightning resistance, not bad. +1 to maximum fire resistance. Okay, let's come to the belt. Since I'm low on chaos resistance, I will use some shrieking essences of envy on a regular leather belt. We try to get a good life roll and perhaps get some fire or lightning resistance. We will see. Okay, no luck so far. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. We keep this one. Okay, let us craft the rings. I decided to go with 2 amethyst rings, and because Boneshatter needs a decent amount, not a high amount, but a decent amount of intelligence and dexterity, I decided to go with Shrieking Essences of Spite for this ring and Shrieking Essences of Sorrow for this ring. I'm only going to use 4. Ideally, we would like to get some accuracy rating too, and we are lacking lightning and fire resistance, but it's not so bad because we still have to craft the amulet. So let's see. Would give decent amount of max life and intelligence. Let's see if we can do better. Strength, intelligence, max life, and okay, this one is really, really bad, but I said I would only use 4. We have to go with this one. So just craft max life. Now the other one. Dexterity, max mana, 16 to all elemental resistances. That's actually not bad. Has an open prefix. Here and get this. Okay, and the last item that I'm going to craft on is a turquoise amulet. You can also use a onyx amulet if you want to. Simple reason for that is that it gives dexterity and intelligence, and it makes it easier to replace the rings. For example, if you get a good ring that has max life, chaos resistance, and other good stats, accuracy rating, makes it easier to replace the rings. You don't have to change too much gear around. But for the amulet, I'm just going to use 10 orbs of alchemy and 10 orbs of scouring at max. So let's see. Fire resistance, intelligence. Nope. Nope. Lightning resistance. Nope. Come on, give us something decent. Okay, there's a max life roll in there, but not today. Nope. Spell damage, fire resistance. Nope. Physical, global crit strike, chaos resistance. Okay. We don't need more resistances, so I think I'm gonna keep this one and just add max life. Nice. Okay, we have 44% spell suppression, 81% fire resistance, 78 cold resistance, 77% lightning resistance, and 36% chaos resistance. Okay, before we start to run, I had to change some socket colors to make all my gems fit in. Let's do this.
One of my captains devoted horde, an exhilarating sensation of victory.
All right. We killed the Minotaur. As you guys saw, the fight was very poorly played. I tried to play it bad, and we killed him anyway, and we didn't die. So you can clearly see that you do not need great gear to kill the Minotaur. Didn't invest a lot of currency in this. I would say that we didn't even invest 2 divine orbs, and we still got him down. I hope you found this video informative. I wish you guys good luck with the crafting process for this build, and I see you soon. Bye.